everyone, and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today in the crafting caravan. We are hanging out in front of the rainbow wall. I changed some things up. We have a rainbow wall again. Very excited about that one. So I was making a crochet and tell. Those are a lot of fun. If you haven't been part of crochet and tell on here, you have a free minute, check it out. Y'all, my beautiful friends, send in your makes and tell me a little bit about them, and I show them and discuss them, and it's a whole lot of fun. And so I was in the middle of that, and I started talking about craft fair stuff. I was just like, okay, this is neither the time nor the place for craft fair shenanigery. And so I just decided, why not? Let's make this. So I don't really have anything necessarily to show you all. It's just going to be a lot of talking. I don't know if y'all want to listen to me or not. That's totally up to y'all, you know. So I was mentioning that I was hoping to get into a nighttime craft fair. I officially am in the nighttime craft fair. I'm so excited. It's 3 days. And on 2 of those days, it goes from 3 to 10 p.m. And so it'll be like nighttime at one point. It's outdoor. I'll get to have my canopy and have like insanely cool lights. I cannot wait to just decorate it and make it just cute and fun. And I'm so excited about that one. And there will be a carnival there. And so that's really cool too. It's kind of like a whole little thing. So I have that one. As far as the next little bit, I mentioned the other day that I had one in February. I don't know what's going on with that. That is a real weird, real sketchy thing. I'm just going to say it. Like, I don't know. I filled everything out, did all the things, and she's like, okay, great. See you then. And then she's like, all my jewelry is like taken up. I have no space for jewelry. And I was like, okay, cool, because I have crochet. And she's like, well, I need pictures of your stuff. I'm like, okay, fine. And so I sent in pictures and a short little video clip. It's like one of the shorts that I made for YouTube or whatever, and sent it in of like my actual table, my whole entire setup. Never heard anything. And I was like, hi, I was just wondering like what you figured out, because, you know, it'd be kind of cool to know, like, what am I going to do that weekend? Didn't hear anything about for like a couple days. And she was like, yeah, I just need pictures of your stuff. And I was like, hi, I sent in like a video and several pictures, and I'm like, did you get those? Nothing. I'm like, hi, and like a few days later, I'm like, I was just wondering if you got the things. Never heard anything. And then finally I was just like, hi, am I in it or not? Like, I mean, not like that, you know, short or anything. I was nicer than it. It's an email, but I was profesh. But I was just like, you know, just wondering what's up, you know, because it would be neat to know what I'm doing that weekend, if I'm coming there or if I can find another craft fair. So I think I'm just putting the skirt on that one, which really makes me crazy, because I talked to them a while back and planned that one. I mentioned a while back that I had a craft fair in February, and there are other craft fairs that I could have been getting into this whole time. So yeah, I know for a fact I have 2 in March. So there's that. If all else fails, I guess I'm still going to try to find one in February, but so far they are either booked. I found one that was like 2023 craft fair and sent in whatever, and I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Everyone cross your fingers. I don't know. But as of right now, I guess I don't have one in February. Just as I told Derek, I was like, just a quick email that was like, no, that would be fine. Just let me know. Yes. No. Please stop emailing me. Get lost. Like something. Just like just are you okay? I guess something would be great. I haven't heard anything, so I don't know. But at least I know I sure have 2 in March. I have the nighttime, the 3-day long one. I have another 3-day long one at one point. Several fall ones that I'm already signed up for, good to go on. So that's awesome. I'm already ahead of the game as far as fall. It's that spring game that's getting me, because I kind of came in late. Like, I did the fall ones last year, so it's like, I guess you get like seniority if you've already done one, and they're like, they ask you first, which was really nice. Now though, I'm like searching for places to go. This string right here is driving me nuts. I just have to be honest. It's better. All right. So anyway, it's like hanging down there is driving me crazy. But yeah. So I'm just trying to find craft fairs and hoping, I don't know. But I have been making several different amigurumi. I was watching Ella the other day. No catchy name. Beautiful Miss Ella. I was watching her. It's been a little bit ago. I watch her often. I watch a lot of y'all. I rarely comment. I need you guys to know that. Like occasionally you'll get a comment and you're probably like, oh dang, she, finally watched what I watched. There are so many of you guys that I watched and you guys are like, hey, whenever I finally say something, I'm like, oh, I feel really bad that I watched like 15 of their videos and I'm finally saying, whatever. But anyway, because I just let them play in the background, I'll go through and like, oh, I'm gonna watch them next. And so anyway, I was watching Beautiful Ella and she was talking about a lady she saw over on the Facebooks, and she has an Etsy shop, and no, it was on a Ravelry, that's what it was, and she was giving like a free pattern, and you could pick any of them, and I picked one that was like, they're called Squishies. I will link the lady down below so y'all can check her out, because she has so many super cute patterns. Anyway, and I picked one and it's just like little round balls with their little amis. And I'm like, that'll be perfect just like for little fun things. So currently I'm making frogs, a pig. I think I'm going to try for a unicorn because I think that would be just so much fun. Let's see. What else was I going to make? They have one on there that's a bear, but I don't have any brown velvet or like chenille or anything. I may or may not have a Mary Maxim mystery box and also a Mary Maxim just unboxing of some really cool yarn coming up for y'all real soon, as soon as it gets here. So there's that. So maybe in there'll be a brown, I don't know, but anyway, so I'll be able to make teddy bears then. Let's see, there are a few different patterns on there, but a couple of them I'm changing into some different animals. And I've been making little caps for mushrooms. I'm just going to make a bunch of like rainbow multicolored mushrooms with white caps, or tan caps, which are stems, I mean. But like, so the cap part is going to be like a rainbow of colors. And I'm just going to make like little ones and have like a bowl of mushrooms setting out. Obviously, for amigurumi things. And then still, gnome hats. I still want to make gnomes, but I haven't been because I've been really focusing on amigurumi. I made I think 3 squid the other day, and I have a how many amigurumi can I crochet in 24 hours. It's probably going up for this just random ramblings that I really wasn't planning, that it's just like, hey, how are you, this is what's up. And so I have those that I've made. I've been working on bees like crazies. So yeah, I need to make a few more octos, and I really want to make some oxalatos and some Pokeballs, like Pokemon, the Pokeballs, because I feel like those would be a really big thing. I know oxalatos are like a hip item. I feel like Pokemon is, I don't know if it's as much as it was at some point, but my kids like Pokemon a lot. And then also, I got commissioned to make one of these, but I thought about just making a bunch and putting them on my table. But like the reversible octos, the ones that it's like a happy side and a sad side, I think I might make some of those because they are easy enough, and why not? It's like a big deal on TikTok. So I don't know, all the kids in their TikToks, so anyway, so I may do that. But yeah, I have, like I said, it's going to be a lot of just amigurumi and fun little things. This guy right here is my pattern. I want to make a few more of those, and like some sunflower ones and sunshine and stuff like that. Just kind of have those throughout. I would like to get some little bitty things and maybe make rattles. It's just right here. I feel like that would be a really good rattle, and just kind of, but I don't know. Also, I don't know about babies putting fuzzies in their mouth. That's not really a good deal, so we'll see. But yeah, so I have a few definite written in stone, not necessarily, I guess, nothing's written in stone. A few craft fairs for sure. And then I don't know, y'all, so we'll see about the one in February. I did, however, I think I told y'all this, I got the wardrobe rack, which I'm so excited about. So I'm going to go through my things, because a couple of them I don't think I'm going to take. Some of them I am still, so that way those can hang on the wardrobe rack. Like probably baby blankets and stuff, probably hang from there. Also, there's a couple like beach wraps and things. I've been making crop tops, but also they're like kind of some long like beach wraps, but also, well, it's like a beach vest, I guess, but then also you can wear a dress or whatever under it and kind of dress it up. And I would kind of like to make some of those. It's a really pretty like boho vest. I think I've mentioned that one too. But anyway, yeah, I would really like to make that. So I have several things on my list that I would really, really like to make, but you know, we'll see. But I've been making amigurumi, like, I don't even know. I have 2 boxes of amigurumi that I need to stuff and finish the eyes. I want to start sewing some amigurumi eyes instead of using safety eyes. I kind of discussed that the other day, that I was looking for safety eyes, and I don't know. I want some really, really cute ones, and I found a pattern for really, really cute ones that are crochet, and so I was like, oh, that would be kind of easier, and then I can stitch them on. They really are like safer, I feel like, that way, and so I think I'm going to do that. And then I can make them different colors and make little sparkles in them and just get really creative. Maybe some like glittery yarn for, you know, the iris part, and make them really fun. So yeah, I need to work on the eyes for those. I really, really, really want to do a table setup with you all. Right now, I'm sure you can hear the heater. It is cold outside. There's ice and snow everywhere outside. So probably not today. But yeah, before very long at all, I want to do a setup with you all. Derek has been working on my sign. He's almost finished with it. It's looking really cool. And I have my checkout stand still to finish. But I really want to bring you all along and do a setup. And then also at some point get the canopy out and do a setup with that as well, because I'll be able to like hang some things off of it, especially for like the nighttime craft fair. Be able to hang lights and things off of it and make it so fun. And I cannot wait. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. So yeah. Other than that, like I said, it's pretty much just like a ramblings. I really don't know what the point of this whole thing was. Mostly just I started talking about it at the end of Crochet and Tell, and obviously had something to say. I don't know if it's anything. I'm not sure. Just what I've been doing, I guess, as far as craft fair prep. Because yeah, it's about time for some craft fair or spring markets. I think I'm going to do our local farmers market. We have 2. We have one right here in our town and one just a little ways over. The one just a little ways over is a pretty big deal. Like a pretty big deal. Like every Saturday they have, like, you know, it's a farmer's market, so it's food and such, but then also they have handmade items, lots and lots and lots of things. It's a pretty big, cool, I mean, it's pretty neat. And so I think that might be fun, like sometimes to go over there. I was looking, and you can do like certain months, like, you know, get you a place for certain months. And Derek and I were talking, and I think that might be a really fun one. Just kind of be scheduled and like have a certain specific spot and just be there. Know like this many Saturdays, this is where we're going to be or whatever. It's not very long, and I think it would be really, really good. I mentioned her the other day, but why not? YouTube shout outs. Alyssa G on here on YouTube. She does that. She does her like farmer's market, and she seems to do relatively well. I know that we don't live anywhere close to one another. Well, we do. I mean, our states are neighbors, but other than that, we're not anywhere close to one another. But I feel like that would be a good one. Like on weekends, I don't have a craft fair, or just need to, like, you know, see, I don't know, maybe extra income, who knows, for whatever reason, just go and just see if it could work out. I feel like those would be really good times to do that, so we'll see how it goes. I am, however, very excited about this year. Like I said, I've been kind of trying to like get my things down to certain items instead of like a whole array of random stuff. I need to work on succulents. I have a few made, not enough made, I'm afraid. So I need to work on those. It's the pots. That's what's driving me crazy. Like, I don't mind making the dirt or the leaf, the plant part. The pot part is just, it's monotonous. I don't know, it's driving me crazy. So anyway, but yeah, other than that, I think I'm ready, or well, not quite ready. I have a couple things still that I need to get as far as just like, you know, check out things and stuff like that. Just a few little things that I want to do. But since last year, I have a checkout stand, a sign, business cards. Hello. Let's see. More like things that make sense as far as like a brand inventory. So that's exciting too. I've thought about, and I keep saying this, and I know I do, and I'm sorry, I've thought about putting some of those things even on Etsy. And then just, if they sell on there, same thing. If I, you know, whatever, I can always make it again, whatever, but just have them up on Etsy also. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all know anyone who would care, I guess, if I put things up on Etsy. But yeah. I'm very excited about craft fairs this year. Like, so very excited. Derek's excited. Part of the kiddos are very excited. I'm just kidding. The kiddos are very excited. All three of them actually are very stoked. They all either want to make things or are very excited to help and participate, and will be able to help and participate. And that is awesome. And I'm so excited. So it's going to be a good one. It makes my cheeks hurt just thinking about that. So all 5 of us on the craft fair circuit. That's awesome. So. All right, so I guess that's it. Like, so just, yeah, random craft fair real fast just because I don't know. So, hey, all right. So thank you all so very much for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you all very soon.